Christ, the man smarty. Now, we need to have a conversation because, yo, yesterday was embarrassing. Pastor was saying, "Mommy, I see." Cool, so behind me.
I still live in Birmingham though. I still live in.
You live on the other side of Birmingham.
Listen there.
I'm like 10 minutes away from town.
When I come out of road, you ain't no 10 minutes. When I come out of a road there, man's in West Brom, you know.
Yeah.
That's not even Birmingham.
That's
Staffordshire.
But then you go down the road the other side. If you go down the road the other side, it's like
It's straight, but it's long.
Anyway, hello guys. We're in London. We're in the studio all day, doing a grassroots project. So we're gonna be working with 4 artists. We've got Smooth with us. So Smooth is the guy who's running things. He runs everything, boss man. So yeah, we're on the way to the studio at the Cube. So we are driving down. We're hoping to hit some traffic because we're a little bit early. so we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, man, I'm super excited for today. We're gonna do like different styles of music today in the studio. We're gonna do like dancehall, R&B, everything. Yeah, kind of a little bit of everything really. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, man, we're on the way. Well, we're technically in London. Technically, I should have done this from like before I left the house, but it's cool. And today I got my contacts in as well. Oh, got the body on. Yeah, man couldn't warn me, you know. Yeah, cool. It's cool. I'm gonna leave it anyway.
No, that's hilarious.
I got my contacts in today, so if you see me squinting, it's because I'm trying to adjust to the contacts. I feel like a mad tourist, you know, just taking bare videos of the city and that. I don't even know the verse. For her attractive bad. I just know the chorus. I'm waiting for the chorus to come in. If you're walking my way, that's far away.
Butchering the tune, you know.
I'm butchering it, cooking it up, you know. Amy.
But they didn't even sing it.
I can make your bed rock. I'm telling you, man, song's kicking up. Alright, so we've made it down to London, Canary Wharf, and we are currently, I don't know if you can see me good, but we're currently walking to the studio now. It's only literally like around the corner, so we are on our way. Smooth looks cold.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I think
That can't be good. What happened? What you left?
My bag book and everything.
Oh, Smooth, man.
I thought I was traveling all night.
Speaking, what's going on? Yeah. So now, because I'm dying for the toilet, I have to wait a little longer. I don't talk like that. Yeah, so we've arrived in London. This is take 2 now because Smooth now has his bag.
Yes,
He never had his bag before, so we're literally on our way to the studio, which is around the corner. Alright, Smooth just leaving me, you know. We're due to be near enough on time, innit?
Yeah, early.
We're early, so it's 22 now. So we've got like another 20 minutes or so. But we are walking fast because the toilet bag. About an hour, so Smooth's been on the road for like 4.5 hours, maybe 5. Yeah, then you gotta drive back. So we got a session today, 2 till 12. We're gonna dig in. Right. I feel free and fresh now. So we just arrived at the place. So we're just gonna be chilling, relaxing for a little bit. I feel like I don't have to, but I feel like I have to film every part of this. I feel like this is the crucial part, don't you think?
Whatever you want to do.
I feel like this is nice one. Yes, now. We've got the hook up, you know. So you said room 1 is the main room?
Yeah.
With the engineer?
Yeah, you get like a helper or whatever.
It's nice though. We're about to jump into room 1.
It's a big boy studio. A big team.
Cheese! Quality and everything. Alright. Go on, play your chopsticks, play your chopsticks, play your chopsticks.
You ready, yeah?
Go on. Cheese!
Because focus on doing it with
That's
speed.
quite funny. Yeah, it's true.
Because
Solid state.
they're gonna get here for like 3ish. Flipping. They'll get here for 3ish. The content thing starts at.
Oh, and they got a booth in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Huge, man.
Let's take a look. Oh, there's 2 doors on it. Jeez, talk about isolation. Ah, and the singers do their thing. Well, I don't know if you can hear me. If you know this mic, let me know. This is a Newman thing, but I don't know what mic that is. But yeah, man. So we're in here for the day. I know I look good. I know I look good in this lighting. But yeah, this is me for the day. I'm gonna pop you up in the corner somewhere. And basically we'll just dig in and then you can see what's going on for the day. See what music we make and then, yeah man, let's go! So we're in the building now. We've got Liquid J behind me.
Grab your one,
Let's see if you can say.
Grab your one.
Say hello, Liquid J.
Hey.
So yeah, we got her in the building. We're getting the artist to come down now. So yeah, man, we're gonna dig in.
Another thing that helps me is having one headphone on, one off.
Yeah,
Really?
I really
don't like
do
having
that.
them both on.
The thing I struggle with, and let me know if you guys feel the same, is sometimes when I have the headphones on, I can hear myself a bit too much.
Yeah, 100.
So, would you guys want to work together, working on the hook, on the chorus, or do you still want to do your individual?
And ad lib is like when you do the. Where do we go after?
Is that a beginning or an end part?
That's the end of that
That's the
thing
end.
that me and Dahlia did.
Phrase, yeah.
Um,
Are you gonna
I need somebody.
Something like that. So it's like
answering the.
it's like I'm saying one thing. I'm saying I don't. You're
Yeah.
not good enough. But yeah, you are commit. Like kind of.
Yeah.
You can waste my time. Don't go nowhere else. I can miss me now, but I'm better off on my own.
So yucky, just the way that I sound. I like it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you wanted to just try out some stuff while it was
I'm
playing.
gonna start some of them.
So you're gonna do this chorus again, yeah? So I'll play it from the same part.
Assess what you want, what matters to you the most. If your own individuality, your own say, and your own voice matter to you more than, let's say, being hyper visible or famous, or then those are the type of questions you ask, right? Like a mic that plugs into your computer. Ooh, period. It agrees. Period. You really make it need, a mic that plug into your computer. You don't need much. Like with all the programs that exist.
Yeah.
And what not even worse, TikTok, you can sing 10 seconds of a song and that blows up.
Yeah.
For free.
Yes. So we actually started out doing live events first before we started doing interviews and playlists. So I think today we've done about 20 to 25 events through South Florida. We've done one in New York. Showcase one of your covers on our platform like way back. Because your name does sound familiar.
They're good like that, you know. The ones they find out.
Thank you.
Alright, so we finished for the day. A lot of shit's happened. Everybody's just kind of like out here leaving now. Oh. Now, we need to have a conversation because yo, yesterday was embarrassing. Like I couldn't even video what was going on, like on a real. It was peak, man. So like, okay, so let me give a synopsis of the day, right? So the synopsis of the day, right? As I was going through the day, I kind of figured out what was going on. Anyway, let me take off these glasses. I don't know what I got on. As I was going through the day, I was figuring out what was going on. So there's 4 artists. They've won this competition to go through this project. I've been called up to help with the production stuff. Cool, everything's blessed, nice, whatever. We get there, there's another producer there already, Little J. Shout out Little J, she's amazing. So Little J is doing her thing. She's creating this beat for them. Like now they're kind of writing their tune, they're kind of doing their thing. So I'm kind of like giving little pointers. Alright, cool, look at the levels, like do this, like let's try this, cool, whatever. It's going all right now. And mind you, we started this at like 2 p.m. now, right? So it's hit like 5:30. And Little J saying, oh, remember, I have to leave at 6. So cool. Alright, cool. So now, obviously, we're using Little J's laptop, whatever. Bless. Like, everything's nice. And then, like, what's happened is, she's saying, let me give you the files so you can carry on with the project on your thing. And then we can carry on. But obviously, I know I've got the older Mac. So, my Mac is 2012. Cool, it runs nice for everything I do. Never had no issues really. Sometimes when I'm exporting projects from like newer Macs, obviously it does a little thing. So cool, and I had that in the back of my brain, but I was like, okay, it's cool. So what I said to her, I said, let me bounce all the kicks, let me bounce the snares, let me bounce the hats, and then the track itself, and then whatever I want to add, I can add. So she was like, alright, bless, cool, whatever. So that's going on now. It's bouncing and it's hit now 6 o'clock. And I've just about kind of finished the bounces, but I haven't bounced the vocal because I said, alright, if I open the project, I'm going to have the audios as well. So I was like, okay, cool, we're going to do like this now. So I'm digging in now and she's like leaving. I said, let me just check it quick before you go in, it kind of vibes. So anyway now, we check the file and on my laptop, it said something like, you can't open this project because it's from a newer Mac. So now I'm just like, yeah, cooked. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cooked. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's just hitting lunchtime-ish. So like, I'm kind of thinking I got a bit of time to try to sort this out. I know that I can update my Mac because I haven't done that. So I said, you know what, let me update my Mac. It's gonna be calm, whatever. Little J has to go. So she's bounced now. So I'm doing this thing on my Mac. I'm updating it to, I can't remember what software it is, but anyway, I've updated the stuff on my laptop. It's taking a bit long though, innit? Like it's taking like. Damn, don't we have the room? Oh hello. Oh sorry, yeah, I'll come out now. Don't I? Sorry, I'm coming out now. Let me get my stuff. We'll convene. So yeah, basically it's like 1 o'clock and I was supposed to be out here from 12. Checkout was 12, so I'm literally just leaving now because the woman came to knock the door. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on the story in a little bit. I'm gonna go find somewhere to eat. Alright, so I found a place called 26 Grains on TikTok. It looked alright, so I'm gonna head down there, but I have to go via the tube and I have to. I think it's like central London. I'm currently like East London, which is kind of long. I'm nervous being in London. I feel like this is my first time officially by myself. I just gotta figure out where I'm going. Yeah, this is my first time officially by myself, like actually just chilling. Normally I'm down here with a band or just chilling, you know what I mean, with family or whatnot. So if I'm down here by myself, it's like it's a bit nerve-wracking. I'm scared, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna play with some people today and tell everybody that I'm working for Sony. I'm gonna say, yeah, I work for Sony and I'm doing a documentary on the living musician life in London. So I feel like I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see what they say. I can't lie to you though. I can't wait to finish this story. Yeah, so I can't remember exactly where I got to in the story. So Little J, I think I got to the point where Little J started to leave. So yeah, so she's on her way out now. We've tested it, looked at my Mac, and then my Mac's basically saying that, yo, your thing's way too old. So I'm just like, oh. So I said, alright, cool, let me update my laptop. So I'm updating my laptop, whatnot, ABC. As I'm updating my laptop now, like, it's taking forever. Like, it's saying 23 minutes to download, and like, let's say 15 minutes have gone by and it's still on like 22 minutes. So I'm cooked now. I'm stressing. I'm like, yo, this thing needs to hurry up. But I'm like, yo, I don't want to like turn off and fully reboot my Mac, because if I do that, then like there's a possibility it will take longer. It won't have done it, and basically I just felt like I was going to be cooked. So I said, all right, cool. I just wait for it kind of thing. So we went to lunch. Lunchtime had kind of just started, and as like everyone's going for lunch, I've ordered my stuff, whatever, and I'm in the room stressing now, but there's a Mac Mini inside the room. So I've gone like, alright, cool, we're inside the room now. I said, again, cool, let's try to figure out how to get into this Mac Mini. Ended up getting like one of the engineers, the household engineers, to come down. So one of the engineers came down and he was helping me out. Basically, he was just like, yeah, we only got Pro Tools. So I was cooked because the project is on Logic, and I was just like, nah, this is bad. So basically what I had to do then after that was like try install Logic onto the Mac Mini, because I have, yeah, cool. So I'm trying to install it onto I'm trying to install it down onto the Mac. Man, shut up! So I'm there trying to install it onto the Mac Mini, and like it kept on saying needed activating code and this, that, and the other, and code for this and code for that. So now I'm just like, yeah, I'm cooked. It's not gonna work. I ain't got the codes, whatever. So yeah, so that's happened now. So then like I'm thinking, yeah, I'm cooked, like cooked. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's over for me. So like lunchtime's kind of like finishing up now, and like I've got like 19, no, I think I had about 13 minutes left, tell a lie. I had about 13 minutes left on the download, so I was like, okay, cool. Everyone's jumping in, so I said, forgive everybody like 10 minutes, cool, whatever. So to blag it a bit, I've gone to the toilet. Yeah, man, Jesus. Yeah, so I've done a bit now. I've gone to the toilet, come back, gone to the toilet for about a good 4 minutes. I've come back and the thing saying 12 minutes left. So I'm cooked. But then these guys are kind of like, I've come back to the room and like they're all playing their own songs and stuff that they produced before, because obviously not everybody knows each other. So like they're just playing their tunes. Alright, this is what I've done, this is what I've done, whatnot, cool. So I'm like, alright, yeah, this is sounding nice, whatever. People are doing their things. I'm thinking, yo, this thing's still at 9 minutes. And we're like 2 artists through, which means, cool, if we stop and talk for a little bit, 3 minutes per song, cool, we're good to go. Now, this time now, like, another person's played their tunes. And I'm looking at the timing on the tunes. You see, I would have got to the other side and I would have been caught out. Can't lie to you, I'm not really trying to get sucked on this one still. But yeah, okay, cool. So, they're all playing their music now, like whatever, and like everyone's like doing their thing. There's about 2 artists left to play their tunes. Now Smooth, I've texted Smooth like, yo Smooth, I'm stressing, yo, like store me some time, man, store me some time. So then basically now, all of that's going on. I messaged Smooth like, yo Smooth, like come on man, like help me out here. So Smooth was like, oh, blah blah blah, I'm sure you got another tune, rock that tune, so cool. I'm seeing these songs now. These songs are like 1 minute 55. These times it's got 9 minutes on the thing, and I know my laptop's cooked. Then they started like playing the tune off their phone so that they could start writing to it. So as they're doing that now, cool, they're kind of getting the gist of what's going on. And then I'm out of breath, man. Jesus. My laptop then turned on. which was good news. So my laptop turned on and I managed to download the newer Logic. Yo, that newer Logic wasn't new enough. So yeah, this time now, downloaded it and it's cooking me. Tried to open the file, won't let me open the file, so I just had to dig out like the stems that I had previously downloaded. But obviously I didn't download all the vocals and stuff. But I had to try like go into the audio files folder and try to dig out the files and try to put them into, oh, it was a mess. Cool, we're digging into the recordings and like things started to get better after a little bit because kind of like I was in my element now. I got the recordings going, everything's kind of going good. They've made their little chorus, so we're digging into the chorus now. And like, now we're recording properly, so I'm like telling them, yo, dig in, like, do this a certain way, do that a certain way kind of vibe. So like, that's going on, which is pretty cool. Anyway. This place is packed, man. I really do not like it, man. But yeah, we were digging in, we were doing really, really well. After that, then Smooth was just like to me, oh, Chris, like, make sure that you actually like, make sure you put like your elements on there. My man was just shocking hard. Yeah, so he was like, Chris, make sure you put your elements in there, like I want you to do your thing on it, like you're king of the game, like I want you to jump in. So I was like, alright, cool. So it's getting kind of late because they've got two artists that they're basically like got a conversation with, like two American artists, one from Canada, one from Toronto, I think, something like that. And like basically it's hit like 10:30 and their thing is at like 11, so their meeting's at 11 and it's currently like 10:30. So then I'm like, okay, cool, I got half an hour to do something. So me being me, I just pulled up my usual patches, my regular patches that always wows everybody, like the pads that I have, the Show Ready Revival pad, that one cleans up, man. So yeah, so like I jumped onto that. As soon as I jumped onto that, everyone was like, wow, oh my god, wow. Then I knew I was in. I was like, yeah, like this is my time now. Like I was thinking, yo, after everything that happened today, I feel like this is reviving me right now. So in it, the guys were like, yeah man, Chris, like you're so sick, whatever. And then like one of them actually took a video. At this point I think my camera had actually died, or like I didn't have no care and consideration for the camera, generally because like I was at a point where I was just saying to myself, oh, like I'm cooked and I've got to revive myself, so the last thing on my mind is to do this camera thing, do this vlogging thing. So I was just like, yeah, like okay, let me dive in, let me jump in, and like let's basically like just do it. So someone recorded a quick snippet, so you'll hear the quick snippet now.
What do you mean by that?
Basically, like, they were gassed. I got them layering harmonies, I got them doing this, but the only thing is, like, we didn't get very far because we did so much on the layering. I feel like at the beginning of the session, we went in, they were like, oh, I just want to write some notes down. And I feel like, me, I like to work with, like, I've got a product and I want you to help me make it. Like, I feel like that's my kind of vibe, more so like I need you to help me make a product, if that makes sense. So like they were still writing lyrics, and like for me, I'm not really a lyric writer, so I was trying to like get them to like, all right, let's listen to the loop and let's dig in, but then they were kind of like, so I was just like, okay, cool, it's not gonna work that way. So my thing is like, yeah, like one thing I've learned is that I definitely would suggest like not mashing up your gear, but taking the time out to just sit with something and like just dig in and like do that. And I feel like what helped them was like that was the time they were actually working together, and like normally what I realized was that they weren't really working together throughout the day. It was more so just like they were just doing their own parts separately, bringing them in. And I feel like for them to have a cohesive sound, like I say, cohesive song, like they had to work together. So yeah, at the end of the day, I was under some pressure. I was messaging my brethren Cams Quad by Cams, because he normally uses that studio as well. So basically now I've messaged him like, yo, I'm cooked. Help me, help me, help me. So it was quite funny, like with the stress that I was going through, that like I thought, yeah, it was peak, but I thought like the guys really enjoyed it, which is good. So like all the footage that I do have, you've seen. And this is me basically like in London the day after, just chilling, going around different places and trying to find a food spot called 23 something something something. But so I've got a camera and everyone's just staring at me like, what the heck is going on? About to dig in, get some breakfast and then take it from there. Yeah, if this place is down here, 23. Are you alright?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay to take a seat. So the first thing that I ordered was a orange juice, very fresh orange. So that was very nice. I'm slumped right now. I've had, so there's no need to book, no need to take your clothes off. At the walking back where you can literally walk in and roll up your back.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like this whole thing of like musicianship is getting a little bit out. Like, you know what I've noticed? I feel like I've noticed the different kind of like people and stigmas or the way that people are in different cities. For instance, like I've kind of noticed that in Birmingham, it's like if you're a musician, like everybody not supports you, but like I feel like there's much more of a community where people kind of like support each other and be like, oh yeah, you're doing this side, that's nice to know. I keep going kind of vibes. Whereas like if you are like from London, I feel like London's more like, yeah, I'm king of the castle. Yeah, I ended up at the library. But you know what's crazy to me while I'm at the library? Like I was thinking like, there's all these books that are around, like thousands and thousands of books basically. Like I thought like, it just made me realize that there's so many people in the world. Like, look at this book. It might be backwards, but it says, how to speak whale. Who the heck wants to speak whale? What's that about? And like, what's this? It says, yeah, the urban woodsman. Which urban person is touching wood? Huh? Yeah, it's just crazy. And I don't think it's bad or nothing. I feel like you need like a healthy medium, because I feel like up in Birmingham, I feel like Birmingham's more like, you're good at what you do, cool, whatever. Whereas here it's just like, man, shut up. Yeah, where over here it's kind of like, there's competition, so you're gonna want to do better, you're gonna want to be better, you're gonna want to try digging a little bit more. That's the vibe down here. I feel like over here it's kind of like just more competition based. Right at Tottenham Court Road. You see me yourself. Play, brother, play. Yes. High key, very high key. The woman damn, I'm good looking. But yeah, high key, I'm a tourist in my own country. So the boss man was just like to me, why you only got 2 braids for? Why you only got 2? And then I was just like, oh wow, yeah, never had time. And he's like, no, I think you look good. You look good with 4, I think. Why? What a life we live. Oh, this is the entrance for the Twist Museum. It's over here. Is that right?
You can have a look up here.
I can
up here you can. Downstairs you need tickets.
I need tickets. Oh no, can I buy a ticket? You can buy a ticket. How much? Jesus. £20. Alright, I can do that. Alright, thank you. Question though, is it worth it? Is it worth the £20?
Depends, everyone's got different things. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's worth it for you?
For me, if I was taking the kids, then yeah.
If I was taking the kids,
I've been once, so I wouldn't want to go again. You know what I mean? But it's alright. It's a good.
I'm gonna try it, you know. I'm only here once.
That's it.
I'm only here once. Cheers. Thanks, brother. It's good for the kids. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Hiya, can I get a ticket, please?
Yeah, sure.
The free one.
Sorry?
The free one. The guy upstairs said that I can get it for free. Yeah. You're looking at me really confused. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, can I get a ticket, please, to go along?
Of course. Are you a student, adult? Do you work for the NHS?
Do you have a photo shoot or something?
I'm doing a vlog, you see, about like stuff that I do.
You can do it on
Like
your
I'm doing
phone.
it. I can do it on my phone, but I can't do it on this.
Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, because it's considered as a pro camera.
Oh.
That's the thing. But if it's on your phone,
This is ridiculous. I feel like at this point, I might as well be here for fun. This tree is rammed up. Bro, why is everybody running? Nah, you good, man. You good, man. You good, dog. What the? Yeah, like I just feel like I just seen so much today, and I'm here and I'm ready to go home, and man's looking at me like I did him wrong. I just walked past. I just feel like, yo, I'm not really ready for this London thing. I'll be so real, and like, Jesus Christ, the man smiling. Nah, I can't even do it. I feel like his family was watching me. I can see the train now. It says Wolverhampton. So I'm travelling down to get there now.
please take extra care.
I never normally bought this time. Honest. I'm train. Right back in there. So I am honestly, I just don't get why, because I got a camera, I have to rewatch it. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, so I'm back in Birmingham, so peace out, man. Time to edit, man, time to edit.